Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're gonna take a look at some more hot Android apps. Now as usual, I ain't gonna waste too much time bullshitting. We're gonna get right into this. I'll save all the shout outs and all that other stuff to the end of the video. Also, as usual, I'm not gonna get too deep into all of the apps and all the settings and all that. I'm just gonna show you what they are and give you a basic idea how they work. And then if you like it, you go to the market and you download it yourself and try it out. So the first one we're gonna take a look at is called Go Locker. Now, everybody who's seen all of my other videos, y'all know that Widget Locker, Magic Locker, Agile Lock, those are all the lock screens that I normally use, but Go Locker is my new favorite one. And let me show you what it looks like. So when you go into the market and you want to look for it, you're going to look for Go Locker. Now this app is hot. The thing about it, this lock screen, it has a whole bunch of different themes to choose from, and it has zero lag. Zero lag. So when you open your phone, pops right open. All right, no hesitation, no delays, no little lag here and there. No. As soon as you power it on, right now on my Epic, I'm using like a HTC Sense kind of theme. So I could take messaging, put it right in there. I could take phone, put it right in there. Or I could just slide it right open. You see how fast that opens? No delay at all. Let me show you what it looks like on the Nexus. Now, if you got a Nexus with a high resolution screen like this and you want a nice, cool lock screen that really nobody's seen before and nobody really got, check this out. This is like a 3D. If you move the phone, you see that, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the background moves. It's kind of like a live wallpaper also. And in order to unlock the phone, you have to kill that caterpillar. It's kind of like Fruit Ninja. You see the swipes? Now the caterpillar is going to come out. If you just touch him, he just vibrates, nothing happens. In order to unlock the phone, you got to kill him, and then your phone opens. Now keep in mind, you don't have to kill him. If you're in a rush or something, you could just, and you see if you might be in a hole or he might be out, you could just press the home button and open the screen up. But that's just a cool animation, something different. It's a go. I like that one. The next app we're going to take a look at is called DragonGo. Now DragonGo is kind of like Siri. And if you don't notice, the people who made Siri, a company called Nuance, is the same people who made DragonGo. So this is a quality app. Now it doesn't talk back to you like Siri, but it works hot. Let me show you what it looks like. Now I had another search on here. I'll just clear that and I'll start from scratch. So now you could type something in, you could say something. Let's see, say the other day I was watching the Super Bowl and they had that new Acura NSX and I want to check it out. Acura NSX. So it's going to pull up the regular Google page, but I could also go to Twitter, YouTube. I could watch videos on it, pictures of it. I mean, trust me, try it out for yourself. This is hot. Now, only thing is, it doesn't talk back like Siri, but it does everything that Siri could do, and it's a hot Android app, all right? The next one we got an app called Gotcha, and I'll show you what that looks like. Gotcha. Now, this is a nice little security app. If you work somewhere, and you work in the office, and you're constantly leaving your phone somewhere, and you suspect that people are going through your phone, or you're in your house and you think your shorty going through your phone, or if you're a girl, you think your boyfriend going through your phone, and you just want confirmation so you know for a fact, download Gotcha. And this is how it works. Once I hit Gotcha, you're gonna come up to this main screen and you hit start. So I got it set to start after 10 seconds. You see, activate in 10 seconds. So now I just turn the phone off, put it down, and I'll just be like, all right, I'll be back. I gotta go get lunch. I'll be back in 30 minutes or whatever. I'll leave the phone there just so I want to see if anybody's touching the phone or not. So now, about 10 seconds went by already. As soon as I walk out the door, if somebody grabs the phone and say, oh shit, here goes Floss' phone. Let's see who he's texting. Let's see what's going on. They pick up my phone, go through a list, look through the emails, look through the pictures. That's what most people when they're looking through the phone, the first thing they're gonna do is look through your emails, look through your text messaging, look through your pictures and all that. And all that's gonna take about a minute. It's gonna take time. You can't just do that in 5 seconds. So, but just for this video, I'm not gonna take too much time. I'm gonna say, okay, say about a minute went by. Okay, now the person's coming back. Oh, let me try to put the phone back the way I found it, and everything's cool. Now when I come back in the office or whatever, or in my house or whatever, and I pick up my phone, I go straight to Gotcha, just in case I want to see if anybody been using my phone. So now I pick it up, I hit finish. It's going to process the results, and I hit check results. Now, as you can see, it shows you that motion was detected, and when motion became stable, and the last motion detected is me picking it up for myself. So as you can see, do the math right there. You can see how many seconds that has been moved. That means that somebody was in it. Now, if it was just somebody moved your phone from here to there, it will be motion detected for 1 second. But if your phone has motion detected for a minute or 2 minutes, then you know somebody's up in your phone. So Gotcha's a nice little app right there just to let you know for your own personal knowledge. So that's a good look. Next, now this app is for my old school dudes. It's called the KITT Voicebox. Now, if you don't know what Knight Rider is, you know, if you're a young cat, then, you know, just Google it. Look on YouTube, look at Knight Rider. If you're about my age, you already know that every dude that's about my age, when you had a car, you wanted the Knight Rider car, and you wanted your car to have the KITT in it. So let me show you what it looks like. So we'll load up KITT. Now this is hot because it has the actual opening and everything. The actual opening from Knight Rider. This is hot. Now, if you're young, you probably don't, you know, you might not get what that's all about and all of that, but trust me, this is, if you got a car and you got a car dock, you need this. At night, it looks hot. You can set it the screen like this. You know, once you turn it sideways, it takes it to that screen. Let me show you some of the other features on it. I mean, but this is just hot. Now, keep in mind, it's not too fancy. It's nothing, you know, too crazy, but let me just give you an idea of how it works. All right, so let me start it back up again. I accidentally exited out of it. That's the classic music right there. Now, you can press different buttons.
Look at the monitor. I'm sorry I frightened you earlier.
You know, you get
Michael, is that you?
different voices, but if you watch Knight Rider, you wanted this in your car. And also, if you're an old school cat and you watch Knight Rider, you know who KITT is. He's the good one. But you also know about car. So you could also switch to car.
I do not wish to go back to the slammer.
You got the evil voices.
Let me show you what I can be.
But trust me when I tell you, this just looks so hot when you got a car dock and you riding in the middle of the night and you got it up on your dock like this. The shit just looks hot. All right, so the KITT Voicebox is a definite win. Next, we got ABSilla. Now, ABSilla is hot because it's 45 apps. It only costs you 99 cents. I'm going to keep it real. You're not going to use all 45 of them, but some of them you're going to use. All right? Like area code. Now, you ever get a missed call or a text message from somewhere and it's a strange number and you say, oh, 403 area code. Where's that? Do I know anybody like that? So let's take a look. So now, say, for instance, you know, say you live in Texas and you just get a 718 area code or you get a 203 and you don't have any idea where that's at. You just put it in, you hit search. As you can see, 203 is Connecticut, all the different, you know, little towns in Connecticut. So whenever you get those missed calls or those strange numbers and all that, you could drop that in there. Also in ABSilla, you got a whole bunch of apps. You got the auto cam, you got the body mass indicator, you got battery life. I mean, there's so many to look at. You got coin flip, you got dice, you got the lighters, you know, a bunch of apps. But for 99 cents for 45 apps, that's a good look. All right. Next, we're gonna take a look at Google Wallet. Now, Google Wallet is definitely hot. If you don't know about Google Wallet, this is for all my dudes who's rocking a Nexus, you know, with the NFC chip in it. Google Wallet is hot. Let's pull it up. This is what Google Wallet looks like. Now, Google Wallet is like having a wallet in your phone. So when I click on Google Wallet, just to make sure that somebody can't just pick up your phone, you got to put a code in. So I put my code in first, so nobody can just pick up your phone and just start using it. Now I have my payment cards, my reward cards. They have a whole bunch of offers, you know, stores that's having sales and all that for, you know, specifically for Google Wallet, and transaction history. So let's take it a payment card. Now I usually keep about $30 on it just in case. As you can see, I bought some stuff, so I got $13 on it. So now if I go to the gas station, I need to get a pack of cigarettes or I need to get something, and I don't got my wallet on me or I need to get gas, I just say this is the machine, I just put my phone on it, and it'll swipe right over. Let's take a look at the transaction history. Now, as you can see, the other night, I bought some junk food or some other bullshit from the gas station. Cost me about $16, but you can pull it up. You can see exactly where you bought it from. Got the map and all that time. This is like a receipt. So Google Wallet is a definite go. If you got a Nexus, get Google Wallet. Once you get it, they're going to give you $10 for free on it. So that's an automatic reason to get it. You're getting free $10. But just put in a little $20 on it. And this way you always have $30. So you always have gas. You always have some food on, in your pocket in case of emergency. All right. The next one we're going to take a look at is called Ghost Camera. Now, this is nothing fancy. This is kind of like a silly little app, but trust me, it's a little bit of fun. Now, I used this on my shorty the other night, kind of freaked her out. It's called Ghost Camera. All right, let that zoom in, Ghost Camera. Now, all this is just a camera. You take a photo, but you can add a ghost into the photo. As you see right here, you see that little ghost up there in the corner? Now, you can change that. I like to use this one. Now, I'm not going to get too deep in this, but let me show you the best way to do this. You got to take a picture somewhere that's kind of dark, right? Now, the best way this works is go in your house, go in your bedroom, put your TV on, and turn off all the lights, so just the light of the TV, and take a picture of the TV, but make sure you have the ghost in the corner. And then you show it to somebody. It's going to look so real, and it looks hot. And it's going to blow their mind, kind of. So this is just like a little silly app or whatever, but shout out to my shorty. I know you're going to watch this video and you're like, oh, that's how you did that. Because, she was kind of tripping out like, oh, shit, it looked kind of real. And also, if, you got to play it off, I was like, oh, where this came from? You got to do a little acting and all that. But that's a fun little app just to fuck around with. It's cute. It's free. Give it a shot. The last app I'm going to take a look at for today, which is my favorite new app that I've seen in the last, this is the best app that I've seen in the last year. It's called Guard My Angel. Now, this app, if you're a street dude, a hood dude, if you're a girl, matter of fact, I recommend this app for everybody. This is an everybody app. This app is an ultimate security app. Let me give you a scenario on how this app will come into play. Now, say you shopping on Craigslist and you want to go buy something, and you call the person up, they selling an iPad 2 for $300, brand new in the box. So you're like, you know what, let me go get that. So now you go meet the person, and you get to their house, and it's like some kind of rundown building. It just looks kind of fishy. What you do is you pull out Guard My Angel, you turn it on. Now, there's a bunch of features on here that I'll show you how to use in a minute. Say I know I'm about to go and buy that iPad. It's not going to take me more than 20 minutes to walk inside there, take a look at it, decide whether I want it, and buy it. So what I do is I set it for 20 minutes, and I click Watch Over Me. All right, now it's a little timer that's going down. Now, if I don't stop this timer in 20 minutes, what Guard My Angel is going to do is going to send a text message, or email to whoever I set it to. Now, I have it set on mine. I have it set to send a text message and email to my brothers, to all of my dudes, all of my homeboys that I know if I got drama will come and get me without asking any questions or whatever. But, you set it to whoever you want. Now, after this 20 minutes, now we're not going to wait the 20 minutes, but it would send that message. Now, say something did happen to you, the person can't just pick up your phone and stop it. They have to put the code in. You set up a code, so they have to code it to stop it. So let's put my code in and press I'm okay. Now, also another scenario that this comes into play, you walk into that same building and it just look kind of, you walk in and there's 10 dudes right there and, you feel like it's about to go down. You can hit SOS. So as soon as I hit SOS, it's going to send emergency messages to everybody that I got set in those lists. Now, just for the video's sake, I put my own number as one of those messages, and this is what's going to come up. Okay? You see the message for yourself. When the person clicks on it, it's going to get that message, and it's also going to get a link. Once they click the link, it's going to take them right to Google Maps and show you exactly where I'm at. So all they got to do is come through. So now when you're using this app, make sure the people that you put on that list, you tell them, look, when you get a Guard My Angel message, I'm not playing around or nothing. Just start heading to wherever that GPS location is at. So you don't want to play around with this app. You don't want to be, crying wolf with this one. This is a serious app for me, at least. You could use it for whatever you want. But all of my dudes know if you ever see a Guard My Angel text, then just start heading to where I'm at. This app is certified. This is the best app of this whole, volume 6. All right, Guard My Angel, get it, play with it for yourself. All right, it's your boy Floss. Shout out to everybody that follow me on Google+. Shout out to everybody that rock me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter. Shout out to everybody that been hitting me up on Voxer. I see you out there. I'm gonna catch up with y'all on the next video. All right, deuces.